Activist investor Carl Icahn agreed to pay $2 million to settle a probe from the Securities and Exchange Commission. That probe coming in connection with Icahn's alleged failure to disclose pledges of his public company's securities as collateral for billions of dollars in personal margin loans. Here with the details, we got Yahoo Finance's senior legal reporter, Alexis Keenan. Hey, Alexis.
Good morning. Yeah, so these charges are just being disclosed here by the SEC, but also a settlement contained in these charges saying that Icahn and Icahn Enterprises violated the SEC's disclosure laws for reporting on pledges of IEP stock as collateral for what they say is billions of dollars of personal margin loans dating all the way back to 2018. So we're talking about almost 6 years here. Both the firm and Icahn are going to pay a total of $2 million. That's a fine, civil penalties to settle this matter without admitting wrongdoing here. Now, the SEC's head of Complex Financial Instruments Division, he said these disclosures would have revealed that Icahn pledged over half of IEP's outstanding shares at any given time. When you look into the documents here, which I've done just briefly, you can see that the pledges were from 51% to 82% of IEP's outstanding securities at these given times. So we're talking about significant leverage here. So, of course, the purpose of the SEC's laws in this regard are to protect investors so that they know about these types of margin loans. And, of course, if you remember back about a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, Hindenburg Research had that report back in April 2023, and at that time the stock had just fallen off a cliff. At the time, they were accusing IEP of operating a, quote, Ponzi-like structure in order to pay its dividends. Thereafter, months later, if you remember also, the company cutting down its dividends significantly, if not something like half.
I'm curious about the financial piece because $2 million.
It sounds like a slap on the wrist, right?
It's nothing.
Yeah, we're talking about even now, 7 plus almost $8 billion under management here with market cap for the company. So $2 million doesn't sound so bad, does it?
But I also think it's using Icahn maybe as an example,
yeah,
right? Just in terms of how recognizable his name is, what exactly
Sure.
could happen when this type of activity, I guess, occurs. So interesting here to watch, right? Alexis, great stuff. Thanks.